Hello, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. This is a cross stitch channel where I talk about cross stitch. If this is your first time here in my channel, welcome. I hope you have a great day. I am a Mexican stitcher, and yeah, it's raining outside, so I got a little confused. So yeah, let's start again. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jani. This is a cross stitch channel where I talk about cross stitch and projects and flosses and fabrics. And if this is the first time you are here in my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content. I am a Mexican stitcher who loves to share my love for cross stitch. Let me see. I just realized that I did something really wrong. I am stitching, but I made a mistake. Okay, let's fix this. Yeah, today I am starting a new project because why not? I was feeling, a little tired, and I need some. I was needing some motivation, I guess. So I decided to start a new project, and I was talking with a dear friend, and we have this plan from a few weeks ago that we wanted to start a new Mira, but it was like something from a future plan to start this Mira. But yesterday she asked me, Yanni, do you want to start it now? And I said yes. And here we are. I just started this, and I already make this little mistake, so let me fix it. And I was not planning to record a video, but let me see. Yes, but I record a little clip, putting together the flosses and the fabric and the beads of this project, the metallics threads, because I usually make conversions for my projects, mostly because I like to use materials that I have already in my stash. So sometimes it's not the same color, for example, for metallics, I have a few metallic threads. So I I usually, change or adapt the colors of a specific project according with the materials that I have. And I also like to use really colorful fabric for my projects. So yeah, it's something I really enjoy very much doing. Imagine new projects and different types of fabric for my particular project, and playing with the possibilities. Let me count, because I am trying to correct my mistake. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I make a mistake, and I correct those stitches, and then I start again and make the same mistake. And I get frustrated, but I hope in this case I am doing right. Okay, so yeah, I I record a little clip of me, choosing the flosses. Um, I'm not going to make a conversion of the colors. I don't know if I mentioned the project that I'm working on. It's the Shakespeare's Fairies, and it's a beautiful project. I love it. One of my dear friends, Marianita, she stitched this project a few months ago, and her final result, it's so beautiful. She also stitched hers in a hand-dye fabric, a green one, and because of her hand-dye method, the result look with little like white flowers, because the dyes didn't take even in the whole fabric. So these little happy accidents look like little white flowers, and the green fabric, it looks gorgeous. And I really, really love it. And I got this even whip. This was like a really, really light blue fabric with the little black, I mean white dots, and I decided to add more color to make it a little darker, like to give the idea of a starry night, but not too dark. So yeah, I really love the result. And of course, in the video, you cannot really see the true color of the fabric, but it's very, very pretty. So yeah, I record a little clip showing how I start to choosing my materials, my flosses, my beads, from my stash. And even though I don't do a conversion, in this case I'm going to use the same colors. I substitute with the flosses or the material that I have in my stash. So at the end it looks a little different from the original, because I choose different colors, slightly different colors. But yeah, and in this case, as I usually do, I'm going to make a conversion of the skin of my fairies, and also the color of the hair, to make it darker, because representation matter. So I really like to change that little details. And I'm starting this project, just starting. And I start in this particularly case, I start in the middle of the design. Well, the middle it's right here, but I start in this dark color, and I'm going to continue with one of the fairies. But yeah, I usually start my mirrors with their faces. I love to stitch their faces first. But yeah, in this case, I will, work. Look how the color of the fabric change. It's weird. But yeah, I will start, with the full design. And when I reach a face, I will stitch the face. And the faces for these fairies are quite simple, very much, because these are three fairies in one design. The faces are really small, so they don't have much detail, as when you stitch a Mirabilia and it's the full figure, or the full fairy or mermaid, you have more space to stitch, or to follow the pattern with all the details. But in this case, the faces are really tiny. So yeah, I will try to give them a little more, I don't know, personality, perhaps. Yeah, but I love the design, and this design has so many beads, so many beads. Um, and my friend was telling me, you know what, Yanni, it's a beast to stitch all these beads. The pattern called for uh, 4 package of beads of one color, and 2 package of another color, and another three colors, and there are a lot of beads. And besides, this design has little crystal leaves, you know, treasure from Mill Hills, and I don't have those leaves, so I need to think what to use instead of those. But yeah, I will think in something. Perhaps some crystal leaves from, a jewelry store, something like that, something tiny. I will see. I will see. But yeah, it's really exciting to start a new project, of course, and I love it. And I love to put together the kit for a new project. It's something that I enjoy so much, and I will put a video here where you can see some details of my my process to choose the flosses and the beads and the metallics. And I don't know, it's something that I really really like to do, and it's something that I am doing a lot lately, because I'm getting ready for the Mexican retreat. Well, it's a Mexican retreat, but actually it's an international retreat, because we had visitors from different countries, not just Mexico. And the retreat is going to be on October, but all these prior months are for organization, and I put together the give back, which is really exciting, and I love to create this all these surprises. And I design a little pattern for each retreat, and this year I also design a little pattern too, and I put together the fabric. I dyed each fabric of every attendee, and I put the flosses and many surprises, scissors, and little details, project bag. And it's so exciting, and I love it. I love it each year. It's so exciting, and so inspiring to me, and also so tired. But it's something that I really really enjoy. So I am getting ready for the Mexican retreat. So I haven't been in the mood to stitch my projects, because I am getting ready with the things for the retreat. But that's why I decided to start a new thing. I always find motifs to start new projects. But yeah, I love it. I love it. So, and for this project in particular, I am using CXC flosses, which are these polyester flosses instead of DMC. Many of my projects I use DMC, but sometimes I decided to give it a try to CXC, and I have many of the colors. So yeah, in sometimes I mix in one project CXC and DMC, not for the same color. For example, right now I'm stitching with the 3371 of CXE, and I don't mix with a DMC 3371. I mix, for example, for the faces or the hair, for the skin, I can use CXC or DMC, but for different colors. So yeah, I I really like to work with these threads. They are thicker than DMC, this polyester thread or floss, and they feel softer than DMC, but they have a lot more like little how do you call it? Like little hairy parts, like fuzz in the thread. So yeah, so some people find these flosses not as comfortable to work with, but I really like them, and it's good to have different options, and these flosses are really cheap. So yeah, that's something that I try to look because sometimes I prefer to spend more of my budget on patterns or on fabrics, and not so much on flosses. But yeah, it's a personal decision. So yeah, I am really loving start something new. um, and getting ready for the retreat. And yeah, I also need to be working on my whips to finish different projects. But yeah, in the moment I realize that I have to finish something, it becomes something that I no longer enjoy that much. So yeah, I prefer to enjoy my stitchy time, doing things that I love. But yeah, sometimes I feel the need or the the joy of stitching in some of my whips. So yeah, I try to do as I please with my stitching. And I of course don't have any rotation, so my rotation is stitch what you want wherever you want. So yeah, I really admire the stitchers who are really organized, and you know those are, I guess, different, different types of different methods to work. But yeah, some I I tried to have a rotation, but no, I couldn't. I'm sorry. It's just not me, not what I enjoy. Stitching or having those mm, days or hours or projects in a certain order to follow. I am kind of rebel. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We all stitch different. We all choose different projects. We have different methods to stitch or to organize our projects. So that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. So here I am starting a new mirror, which I love very much. And yeah, I enjoy the time. And also I was a little sad because I haven't received uh, my Luda pattern, also from Mirabilia. I ordered the pattern when they released them, and because it has so, I don't know, it was a really big success. The pattern is, it has been really difficult for the stores to have enough charts, I guess. But yeah, I haven't received mine. And I don't know, I feel a little sad because many of the stitchers that start Luda, they are already, finished her, and I was really excited to get her and to start her, but right now, no, not so much. I feel like I was left behind. It's not that I don't have a lot of projects to work on, but yeah, I I don't want to stitch her right now. We'll see, we'll see. Let me start with one of the dresses. Look at all the colors of this project. They are so many, so many colors. But they look so pretty. Let me see. 30, 3752, 3752. This one for one of the dress. We'll see, we'll see. So the I love the dresses for this design are really, very Mirabilia classic with all these large skirts, and but they have a lot of block of colors, so that's great for me. I love to stitch large block of colors because it's easy, it's relaxing, and I enjoy it. So block of colors. And this color, it's very similar to some parts of the fabric, but no, I think it looks really really pretty. I'm not worried about some of the colors mixing or get mute by the fabric. I think it will work at the end. We'll see, we'll see. And I've been starting Mirabilias, but yeah, I feel like it's like having a little treasure, and if you don't watch the treasure, or if you don't enjoy that, it's a little like missing an opportunity. So I'm enjoying my little treasures. Oh, okay, so that's it. I'm starting one of the dresses. Yeah, blocks and blocks of colors, so pretty. And as usual, I stitch on 32 with one thread, and I love it. I love the way the crosses look. They are, skinny but lovely. So yeah, and two, let me see. I will try to make some progress on this project, and I will try to record um, a progress video next week. We'll see, we'll see. You know me, without uh, a rotation, it's always a mystery. what I will show you. But yeah, always try to enjoy my stitching. Okay, let's make this right. Okay. So yeah, this is my video for today. A little stitch with me with a new project, getting ready with a new project. So I hope you have a great week, that you stitch a lot, that you enjoy your stitching. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.